What is up, spooky movie fans? It's the Jay Strayway, and I'm back for a trailer reaction for a horror movie that wasn't much on my radar until a few months ago. I actually met the actress that plays the nun. She's a sweetheart in real life, not scary at all. It was very intimidating walking up to her, though. But I'm sitting there like doing a little meet and greet with her at a Comic Con I went to, and she tells me the Nun 2's coming out. And I'm like flabbergasted. I was like, I actually really like the first Nun. It's like not a incredible movie, but it's a fun little horror movie to watch in October. I've always thought I revisit it every now and then. And Valek, the nun, was amazing in Conjuring 2. I really think Conjuring 2 is one of the craziest horror movies ever. Like, it just does so much, includes so many characters. But the Nun 2 is coming out. I know she even told me, Bonnie Aarons, that plays the nun, told me to my face. We had a little small talk, but she said Storm Reed is going to be in this, and that was before I saw The Last of Us. I'd seen Storm Reed in Missing, which I loved, and then she popped up in The Last of Us for one of the best episodes, and that's still probably the best show of the year. So, yeah, she's on a roll. People aren't that excited for this. Like I said, I gave you the context. I am. I have fun with this franchise. I think it's got an eerie, gothic feel to it. All the humming and chanting in the score. I remember the score in the first movie was so unsettling with that ominous hum throughout it. So yeah, let's check out this trailer for The Nun 2. They played it last night when I was at Insidious: The Red Door, and I walked out, ran to the bathroom, waited, killed a few minutes, so I didn't see any of this. So yeah, you're welcome, guys. No need to thank me. But yeah, let's get into this Nun 2 trailer number 1. Here we go. Let's get creepy up in here.
Something wrong with the school. Something doesn't feel right.
That's old man from the last one, the Frenchie, right? Is it? Kind of looked like him.
Sophie,
He was fun, comic relief. Oh, there she is. Farmiga's back. I can't remember.
there's something here
She's Vera's daughter, right?
that's not meant to be.
Awesome that they casted her as her mom in the Conjuring Universe or something like that. Like, they're related in these movies and in real life.
What did you see?
I think so. Oh god, Valek's creepy.
I saw a nun.
Let me move this mouse. It's got the same feel of the first. It's got a Conjuring feel for sure. This one feels a little more Conjuring-esque than the Nun did. The original Nun. Oh!
This thing, it's come back.
That's got that ominous sound to it. That music.
An angel. Rejected by God.
Getting into the backstory.
Power.
It wants that power back.
There's Storm Reed. Tessa Farmiga. There we go. Yeah, she's awesome.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too.
This is a well-cut trailer.
Send that thing back to hell.
Man. Oh, that was a nice shot of the eyes glowing. Oh, that's cool imagery right there. Clever. She's gonna pop out of the papers. Classic Yep. I mean, that's how the James Wan scares usually go. Cool though, dude. Cool. I liked it. Well, there you have it, you horror freaks. That's the trailer for The Nun 2. I'm sure I'm kind of on an island here, just being pretty excited. Like I said, meeting the actress. I'll actually pull up a picture here in a second, but meeting Bonnie Aarons. It wasn't like the biggest deal for a lot of people, but for me, I love the spooky stuff. That Conjuring 2 scared me a lot when I originally saw it. So yeah, it was like a cool way to face my fears, and she was really sweet, like a super complimenting person. She was very nice to me, and her breaking the news that the Nun 2 is a thing was something I'll never forget. So I'd really been waiting for this trailer. It's yeah, it's coming out this fall. When did they say the release date was? So yeah, September 8th. That lines up with the first one. The first one was sometime in September as well. It was a good time in the theaters. I mean, these movies are kind of like thrill rides. Like, you know, like just stuff like a lot of people say, like ever since Scorsese said something about like Marvel being like theme parks. I mean, that's not a bad thing for movies to illustrate that type of feeling to you. And horror's always kind of done that. I mean, Jurassic Park even is like, that's not horror, but that movie's like pretty much a theme park, like the whole plot. So I love horror. It's my favorite thing to really experience in the theaters because the lights are dark and it's fun to get scared. I mean, even when I saw Insidious 5 last night, wasn't the scariest movie ever. I could watch it at home and probably sleep like a baby, but I did get a little creeped out, and those jumps are gonna get you jumping when the bass is booming. And this is probably gonna be one like that. Like, it's not gonna be groundbreaking for the genre, but I think it's gonna be a fun ride. But like I said, Storm Reed being added, I think gives this a little merit. Like, she's a pretty respected young actress. She's been in a lot of great projects, so I think she's gonna bring a lot of like attention to this. And Tessa Farmiga is a great actress. She was awesome in the first one. I can't remember the actual like plot thread, but they connect the first one to the Conjuring Universe at the end when you figure out Frenchie was the guy they're showing to the class in the video. Um, and I don't know if Tessa, I think Tessa's character, the nun that we follow, is related to Lorraine. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking that because they're related in real life, Vera and Tessa. Either way, they're both great at leading in these horror movies. I mean, Vera Farmiga is super underrated in everything she does. Do you guys see that video of her at that fucking rock, like, grunge club singing? What was she singing? Like Zombie or some Metallica song? I can't remember. It was really badass. Made me love her even more. I had to pull it up on the Instagram browser, which is so weird to be on Instagram, not on your phone. But yeah, here's me and Bonnie Aarons. So cool, dude. I'm telling y'all, all you guys should be a fan of her. She deserves her flowers. She's so sweet. So yeah, she even signed. I got a picture, and she told me wrote "Happy Birthday from Hell." So yeah, I look at that every night before bed. No, I don't. It's kind of creepy to get that. She even signed Valek, man. Awesome. So yeah, I'm a certified Nun fan. Let's get to it. The Nun 2 in the Conjuring Universe. What'd you guys think of the trailer? Let me know your thoughts down below. And subscribe to the Jay Stray Way. I'll try to talk about horror and any type of new movies I try to review. But horror is like one of my favorites. So try to cover any good horror we're getting. Also, I didn't do any trailer reactions to Talk to Me, that A24 movie coming out. But guys, that looks like it might be the best horror movie of the year. I know it's kind of off topic. I just wanted to shed some light on it. It's coming out in a few weeks in July. Don't sleep on Talk to Me, and when it drops, I'll do a little out of the theater reaction, let you guys know my thoughts, along with this one, The Nun 2. I'll be there opening night for that as well. So that is all for this one, guys. It's the Jay Stray Way. I'll see you next time.